I'm intending on doing the Portuguese leg of the Camino de Santiago next year in September 2019. I know this is really early, it's November the year before. Why am I doing this? I've been doing a lot of research and I am only getting a basic rundown of what people need to do before going on any form of leg of the Camino. I'm not the most healthiest person, I'm gonna say that. I never work out, which is bad. I did start a few weeks ago and then I injured my wrist, which did not allow me to actually exercise the way I wanted to anymore, which was in the form of boxing, which I just have out the back for my cardio reasons. I am intending on getting back to that soon because my wrist is now okay, but I still need to get an okay from my physio to be able to do that. But boxing isn't what I need to go on the Camino, besides helping with my cardio fitness in general. I need to be able to walk. I get tired getting out of bed. That sounds ridiculous, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that relate. I need to find a way that's going to build me up to be able to do 6 to 10 hour walks a day, and that's going to be hard. Good thing is I've given myself about 9 months to get this practice done, 9 months to save, and 9 months to prove that I can do this myself. I am doing the Camino because there's something inside me telling me to go do it. I can't stop thinking about it, I can't get it out of my head, and now that I've actually planned it, something in me feels a lot more calm. I honestly don't know how to describe it. I'm not overly religious, that is something I will admit to, but I do have my own spiritual beliefs that probably aren't as strong as a religious practicer. I used to go to Catholic schools, I used to go to church often on Sundays when I was a lot younger, but eventually as I grew up I found my own reasons, my own beliefs. So Camino for me is kind of more spiritual than religious exactly. The other reason I really want to do this is because it's something I've never done and I've never really believed I could do. I am always like, no, I need someone to plan something for me. I need to go somewhere that I know is familiar. My first trip overseas was New Zealand on a Kentucky. That was a big step for me because I always travelled with my family. So that was probably the first step into being able to do this type of thing. I want to do this as well because I've been in a bad place for the past 2 years. I am not confident in myself. I want to be, I try to be, but it's not happening, and I need to prove it to myself that I can do something that I put my mind to, and that I can get places by simply completing this goal. Because I set myself so many goals and I never complete them, or I give up. So it's gonna be a big part of that, to prove to myself my own strengths are there. The other reason is I just want to travel. Simple as that. I want to travel. I've heard about this, I hear it's great, I've seen shows, I've seen movies, I've read books about people going on journeys to discover themselves, which will help, but I just want to travel and see new different things. I'm always too comfortable with how I travel, I'm in nice hotels, I'm not really a backpacking person, so this is going to be very interesting for me. I have been discovering the different ways to be able to do the trip. For example, I wouldn't be able to take a big backpack. I would complain the whole way and I would be uncomfortable, I'd be unhappy, I'd be miserable. So I'm doing the way that you transfer your bag to each stop that you're going to be doing, and just taking a day pack. I just got distracted because someone tried to call me from New Zealand. I don't know where I was up to. Backpack. So I'm going to take a daily backpack. The one I am looking at the moment is a 30 litre. Because I do have a bad back. I go to a chiropractor every second week. Help me. I'll be taking one that has a strap around the waist, so it takes a lot of that load off my back. I'm really distracted now by that call. Yeah. So anyway, that's the little things that I will eventually discuss through my blog/vlog. This is my first time doing a vlog as well, so I apologise if I have no idea what I'm doing. But I do want to say what this blog/vlog is going to be about. It's about setting goals and reaching them. So I'm going to be making lists about what I need to get, what I need to buy, what I buy, etc. Another big part of it's going to be savings and my goals towards being able to spend and what I'm going to spend on or what I need to spend on. I have a savings plan set up. The only thing I'm worried about is the transport and travel because, oh my god, Australia is in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? And it's hard to get anywhere, even in Australia. So that's going to be one big part, is figuring out the travel and how I'm going to afford that. But as it is Christmas, I'm hoping to save a bit extra to build on top of that for the savings. I plan on creating some meal plans to help me with those savings, which I will put on here as well, which sounds a bit silly, but it might help other people, and I hope it will help other people in the future find their way to the Camino themselves if they are in a situation of having no money, having debt, etc. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really excited, a bit nervous. I'm thinking about it going, what am I doing? Can I do this? But that's the idea, is I can do this and I'm doing it. So I look forward to communicating. If you have any tips for the Camino, let me know, because it would be really great to know, especially for the Portugal leg, starting from Porto. If you have any help, advice, anything, what the weather will be like in September, if you've done it in September, what I'll need to pack, let me know, because I have an idea, but if you have a personal experience, I think that's even better. So I look forward to this entire journey for the next 9 months until I get there and when I'm there.